In 2013, a new activist movement called Black Lives Matter was trending on social media after George Zimmerman's acquittal in the death of Trayvon Martin. This movement spread quickly into mass media, bringing awareness of racism and killings in black communities throughout this nation by police and vigilantes.
Black Lives Matter started actually in 2013 as a national organizing project after George Zimmerman was acquitted in the murder of Trayvon Martin. Folks like Patrisse Cullors and Opal Tometi, who are co-founders of Black Lives Matter, each of us felt deeply that it was important for us to build a base of people who were ready to counter anti-Black racism, which permeates our society. And so Black Lives Matter is really a call and response. It's a response to the virulent anti-Black racism that our society faces and struggles with, and it's a call to action that we take the time to dismantle that.
The Black Lives Matter movement has sparked a debate contending that all lives matter. The difference many struggle to understand is that for far too long, African Americans have been treated unlawfully to an extent that is not seen in any other community. The history of what has taken place in their communities throughout this nation has built momentum for this movement. Throughout all of this, they have consistently faced racism and police brutality while just trying to live their lives with the rights and freedoms of any other American.
I think the reason that the organizers used the phrase Black Lives Matters was not because they said they were suggesting nobody else's lives matter. Rather, what they were suggesting was there is a specific problem that is happening in the African American community that's not happening in other communities. And that is a legitimate issue that we've got to address.
During the recent Democratic presidential debate, an African-American Drake University law student named Sterling Arthur Wilkins asked the presidential candidates, "Do Black Lives matter or do all lives matter?"
Black Lives Matter. And the reason those words matter is the African-American community knows that on any given day, some innocent person like Sandra Bland can get into a car, and then 3 days later, she's gonna end up dead in jail, or their kids are gonna get shot. We need to combat institutional racism from top to bottom, and we need major reforms in a broken criminal justice system in which we have more people in jail than China. And I intend to tackle that issue to make sure that our people have education and jobs rather than jail cells.
We as a nation need to unite and stand together to fight against this injustice. We cannot rest until African Americans are treated as equals and not judged by the color of their skin. Since the Black Lives Matter movement was created, we have increasingly become aware of how often we hear a story on mass media about police officers killing unarmed victims, many of which the police are acquitted, leaving injustice for the loss of life, broken families, and continuing corruption. The following is a memorial to some of the victims recognized by the Black Lives Matter movement who have been killed by police and vigilantes.
I'll shoot.